We're passionate about data-driven success. That is our total focus, and it is working with the finance organisation to help the finance organisation control and drive business performance using the data assets. Really what we do is we help them model their business, we help them determine the drivers of future value that are most important to them, and we help them embed that model in our financial analytics technology, and that forms a very powerful platform for them to plan, analyse and report. And we're very proud to have to work for and power some of the most complex businesses in the world. Well, I think the future for our technology platform Empower is extremely exciting in that it's really tied to the future for finance. And as we said, you know, the things driving that, automation, analytics, analysis, insight, we've got some fantastic new developments coming down the roadmap. One of which is our data mart. I'm really excited about the fact that we can bring data sets from outside an organisation, market context, and make those available in an aggregated and insightful format for management accountants to apply external context to the business results for the board. Another exciting area is, of course, the building in of intelligent algorithms that will far better predict and even prescribe the right actions to take to improve performance. Alongside that, the community. Finance is a very insular bunch on the whole and don't tend to share best practice and knowledge. Now, we believe that with our user base in finance, we can develop that into a community where best practice is shared, insights are shared, and that can actually solve a lot of problems for the community as a whole in the long run. And who knows, one day you might sit at your desk, ask Metapraxis Empower, what are the challenges in the business, and it'll turn around and wish you a good morning and give you the top 10 things that you should spend your week focusing on. That's the sort of insight we know that our technology platform can provide in the long run. While I love our product and while I'm very passionate about what we do, the thing that makes us most proud is when we see it in action and really adding value. I think two examples come to mind when we were challenged at Thomson Reuters when we first spoke to the CEO of Financial and Risk, David Craig, to provide him with a forecasting solution that gave him a better steer on likely future performance 3 to 6 months out than he knew he was getting from an enormous amount of work that took place every time he asked for it from his finance team. And we spent a while, we worked with the finance team in-house, we applied our technology, and we ended up building an algorithmic forecasting method, which took a huge manual process that ran for 3 to 4 weeks a month and took tens of man days, and turned that into a process that took about 30 minutes to run over a huge chunk of data and provided, within a tolerance of confidence of about 5 to 10%, a very accurate view of likely future sales performance. And both David and also the CFO, Steve Lee, publicly commented on how that has given them a much better control on their business performance. And I would say probably the other customer example would be the work over the years our technology has enabled at WPP Group. So they have grown from one of the, from a standing start in 1984 to being one of the giants in the advertising world. They have over 10,000 business units. Our technology allows them to run those businesses from a financial perspective on a quarterly basis, reviewing all of the different business performances, which you just couldn't do using a more manual process. And again, to have the group financial controller at WPP stand up, run seminars for us and evangelise about our approach and technology, extremely proud of that. I think we can offer a lot at Metapraxis. Granted, we're absolutely not going to be for everyone, because we do look for an individual who enjoys problem solving, communication, analysis, and has a good grasp of finance and technology. So it's not an easy challenge, but for those people, I think it's an extremely good opportunity. We offer very, very early exposure to senior people in an organisation that, generally speaking, you can't find as much of in the market. We offer the ability to get very hands-on with technology. I think we have a very strong culture and values, but most of all, we're growing. And I think I certainly spent at the start of my career quite a long time in a growing business. And in growing businesses, you get opportunities far quicker and far earlier in your career than you do at larger and or businesses that grow at a lower rate. So ultimately, I like to think there are many good reasons to join Metapraxis, and especially, of course, if you do have that unique combination of skills in analytics, a love for technology, an understanding of finance, and good communication.